I am here to do a collective reading for you today. Please note this is a general messages and not everything I say will resonate. Please take what does and leave the rest, okay? So today I am going to be using a new deck. It is the Tarot of the Divine, and I just recently received this, and this deck was inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. I did get a chance to learn about some of the stories in the deck, but not all of them. So whenever I don't know, I'm just going to use, obviously the regular tarot meanings. But the stories are fascinating to me. I love doing the research on some of these, but we will see. So Spirit, let's see what Spirit has for the collective today. All right, Spirit. 3 shuffles here. All right, Spirit. Tell me, what do you have for the collective for today? Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. We have the Page of Coins. We have the Empress. Okay, perfect. The 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So just with these cards, let me see what this energy is. So it looks like someone here is fearful about a prediction. They're fearful about or receive some advice that they received, something someone told them. They're in their head about it. A father-child connection is being highlighted here. This specific 9 of Swords speaks about a father who went to an oracle, and the oracle told them that their son would unalive him in the future. And so the dad raised a child kind of I don't want to say hateful, not like in a hateful way, but definitely kind of being fearful and not, I guess, wanting to deal with the son too much. So I'm getting someone here in their head about some information that they received. Could whatever type of in whichever way, a message. And then with the Page of Coins, it looks like this is a message that is speaking about like a new beginning for someone else, for an Empress here, for an Empress energy. And this is making someone, so maybe, and there's no gender in tarot, so like the Empress, it could be female or male. But it looks like there's a father here kind of worried about a new opportunity that someone's receiving. It could be you. I mean, put yourself where you see fit. It's almost like they're worried about this new beginning for you. I'm going to say the Empress is you here. And they're worried about you succeeding here. at something that you are very passionate about, and that you are taking action towards. So this person, it's giving a father figure. Like a father figure is worried about their child kind of going against them and receiving like public recognition for this new beginning, for something that they're doing. But this is a message, or this person is worried about you receiving a message about this new opportunity. Again, take it how it resonates for your story. All right, Spirit. So what else about this? We have the Knight of Cups. So something being brought to you by someone. With the eagle here, I'm getting like a higher perspective. And Knight of Wands. Wow, okay. So this person could have come towards you, trying to offer you something here, like pretending that they're going to offer you love and care and their emotions, and like they're like very enlightened. But in reality, this person is like they're trying to come in like with this higher perspective here, like to bring you this cup of emotions, like show up loving, kind, generous. But in reality, they have this, whether it's jealousy, hatred, but this is like a passion, but it's a passion to come up against you. Yeah, sorry if you hear any noises, it's my child playing games. Yeah, it's like this person is not showing up as who they truly are. It's like they're showing up this way, but they're in their head stressed out about this new beginning for you. And then we have the King of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of, I'm seeing like a lot of anger, and like this person is like there's a lot of anger about the past here. And this person is very like a show off. Like this person is like showing off. Like I don't know, this is like a weird energy here. King of Coins. Yeah, it's giving me like they're wanting to show up, and if it's not like they're showing off, but I am getting that it's them. Um, it's like they're angry about the past, because it's almost like they see you as someone who is very um, wealthy, very wealthy, very stable, and they see you as someone. They see you as someone who's a show off, but in reality, they're the ones showing off and showing up in like, there's a lot of anger here. There's a lot of fire. It's like that's what they're bringing you. They're bringing you like hatred. And I'm getting that this has to do with something from the past. So we had the Queen of Wands here, and now we have the King of Wands. So this could be a partner. This could be the father of your children, or just a father figure. But there's a couple here. Yeah, it's like this person is trying to hide this anger or resentment here. Eight of Wands. So this is like really fast energy. And it's giving me that this person, like, you could have, it looks like you've helped this person in the past. I mean, if you were a couple, then, you help each other, right? But, because the story, this is the Eight of Wands is the story of the Rainbow Crow. And in the story, the Rainbow Crow is trying to bring fire towards an area that needs it because it's like iced out or something like that, if I remember correctly. But on the way, it singed its feathers. So what I'm getting is like you've tried to help this person and like, like warm up, like bring warmth to them, right? But this, and like in on your way to doing that, helping this person, you've hurt yourself. You've hurt yourself, and um, because this person is just very reckless. They take reckless actions and they listen to others because that's what I'm seeing here. Instead of like getting all the information first, it looks like they just created like their own conclusion based off of something, or maybe they someone told them something about you which changed their perspective towards you. That could be something here too, and now they're angry. It's like this person resents you for something. Like there's a lot of anger and fire here, and like showing off. Like there's just crazy. But then they're trying to show up like this, like all calm and collected, like all cool, calm and collected. No, this person does not. And it looks like almost like they don't want you to get success. They don't want you to gain this this financial security here. And we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is family. This is family or someone you have a family with, but either way, it's family, right? Siblings could be significant, a brother specifically, because this story speaks about like this couple finding love and moving away, and then the brother showing up from the ocean. Um, I think it's to like pay respects or something like that. We have Seven of Wands. Yes, it's a family that you've had to protect yourself from. You had to protect yourself from. You've had to protect, um, like fight them. Yeah, it's like fight for what you believe in. And fight for this new beginning. It's like, I don't know. This person is like, yeah, look, Seven of Swords. It's a family member or someone you see as family. And this person is deceitful. This person deceived you. They're being sneaky. There's secrets here. Okay, let me get two more and then I'll get a different deck. What else about this spirit? What else do you want us to know or see about this spirit? Oh, okay. All right, so I am going to save these as your, in case we have a question. But we have the Seven of Coins. So 7-7 could be significant, which to me is abundance. So maybe this person, just like I said, they don't want you to reach abundance. They don't want you to reach a financial independence is what I'm getting with that. And with the Seven of Coins, it looks like you invested in something that is making you very wealthy. And like with wealth, it could be anything. Could just be like it made you happier, right? It created happiness for you. But I am seeing finances here, like money. Um, you will see the fruits of your labor, and it's also giving me like you're having to protect the fruits of your labor. These things that you have uh, planted, the seeds you've planted in the past. Like with the Seven of Swords, it also speaks about doing things in secret for protection. So, or speaking less, right? Not sharing your thoughts or your ideas with others until they become materialized. So that's what I am getting here as well. So you might already see this, and that's why you're protecting yourself with the 777. Dang. Okay. So finances, that's like cha-ching type of energy. That's, yeah, that's what it's giving me. Like you had to protect yourself from this family and like keep your ideas to yourself because it's like protecting your investments. Yeah. Six of Cups, someone from your past. This could also be. And this Six of Cups speaks about two people who I believe they grew up together. And then like one of them kind of like, I want to say like sold out and like betrayed the other. So that's what I'm getting. Again, it's like a family member got bad advice from someone else about you getting like some new beginning, or it's like maybe they got a tarot reading, they had they spoke to an oracle, or it's there's just something here, or maybe it was to another family member. They spoke to another family member who gave them bad advice. Regardless of the fact, this information that they received was inaccurate, or they did not have all of the information before choosing to take negative action towards you, because I'm getting that this person purse. So again, in the bag. Somebody is going to be in the bag or is in the bag, meaning a lot of money here. So, but it doesn't come without like pain, because whether this is you or them, there's a lot, again, I'm going to say this again for the 50 millionth time. There's a lot of fire, a lot of anger here. There's a lot of resentment. That's what I'm getting. And this, my eyes keep going towards this spoon. So it could be that this person thinks no, like, I'm not going to let you eat. I don't want you to eat. Like, it's something like that. Like, they don't want you to succeed. They don't want good things for you. It's like they don't want you to have anything. That's the vibe here. And it looks like they do whatever it takes to make sure that you don't. Just a lot of anger there. All right, and then we have these two other cards. We have the Eight of Coins. So there is something here about siblings, because I have two cards here that speaks about siblings. This is family. Like I said, the Nine of Swords, the first card out, speaks about a father and son. But it doesn't have to be father-son. It could be father-daughter. It could be mother-son. Take it how it resonates in your case. And then we have Justice. So there is justice coming. There is balance coming when it comes to the situation. With the Eight of Coins, this could have something to do with work that you do. Or this is you working towards getting justice. It looks like you've had to work hard to get to where you are. Or maybe this could also be this could be a Leo in reverse. Someone who lacks courage, someone who lacks integrity. Yeah, it's falling right under the Seven of Swords. Because the Justice card here is upright, but the energy that I'm getting is like an injustice. And then, because this Eight of Coins speaks about someone who has to work really hard, and what she's making is, I think it's reefs from nettles or nettle leaves or whatever, and it's a very painful process because it's like thorns. Don't remember that story too well, but I believe that's what it was, and she was doing it um, to save her brother from a situation. So again, it father and son, and then here this spoke about brother coming in to say bye to his sister. So there's something about that, about a sibling, that maybe you had to do some hard work to get them out of a situation or something, or they put you to work hard, which was an injustice. Yeah, this could be a Leo in reversed. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. So this person could have caused for you to be in fear, or that's what they wanted for you. They wanted to create they wanted to, it's like, okay, what I'm getting is that this person had some sort of resentment towards you for something that happened in the past. But this information is actually either false information or they didn't have all the information um, before choosing to go up against you or bringing in some sort of like negativity towards you, or like this angry mob. I'm only seeing one person, but it could be a group. I don't know. And with the Ten of Cups, it could be a whole family, right? To like bring this family towards you, like to create judgment towards you or something. It's like they're bringing you anger, bringing you just like, I don't know. It's like it's a weird energy. And then it looks like you ended up having to do like some really hard work here. Okay, so you did some hard work and this hurt. Whatever this person did hurt you. It's giving me that whatever they did put you in a situation where you had to go within. But instead of this being a, because like I said, I was seeing the justice card reversed. I wasn't getting the energy of the justice upright. So what I'm getting is that even though this was difficult for you, this this actually brought you to an awakening. So this was your justice, even though this was an injustice, it brought you to your justice. It's bringing in this new beginning for you. And it could be a Leo, like I said, either you're a Leo or they're a Leo. And what it's giving me is that it took a lot of courage, and maybe you felt for a long time, um, maybe 7 years, up to 7 years, since we have all the sevens here. It took up to maybe 7 years for you to work through this. It's giving a long time. It took you a long time to get out of this like self imposed prison, because that's what this card speaks about. Or this is just them who are imprisoned or will be imprisoned for what they've done. So that could be another thing too, that what they did to you was so terrible that you will receive your justice here, because the Strength reversed and the Eight of Swords, it's giving like this person is like going down. Like there is no getting out of this. And this person is scared. Now this person is scared. They're scared because they might be imprisoned for what they've done. But like I said, I believe that this, even though this was hard for you, I'm getting like this actually put you in a position of power. You know, like if you went through an awakening, right? An awakening is powerful. And that could be what it is here. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, this person, and again, this story speaks about family. So this is, oh, I believe this is Greek mythology. But this is where a brother comes up against their brother, and I believe he unalives him, or yeah, he unalives him, and then is happy to see his sister-in-law, the wife of the brother he unalived. um, he was actually happy to see her in distress over the situation. So again, with the family, so this is definitely a family affair here going on, like a family situation. But this person is now crying. This person might be going to prison for whatever they did. And we have the moon at the bottom of the deck. So there are still some secrets that have not been shared. There is a sense of not knowing everything here. So maybe this, you don't know everything about the situation yet. That there's still secrets that you haven't been shown, but you intuit it. And you're just kind of like maybe trying to figure out exactly what it was that took place. It might not be clear to you. So like I said, 777 is significant. If you want to look up that angel number, go ahead and do that. But this is also showing me here, because we have we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Coins. So there's a lot of male energy here, which is giving me like maybe this person, yeah, because this, if you see here in this picture, we have the peacock, right? So it's like there's a bunch of men, or not necessarily men, but masculine energy here, like trying to show off, like who can get this person faster, who can do what to this person. It's like who can attack this person, um, or who can hurt this person more. That's the energy that I'm getting. So it is someone who betrayed you. Absolutely. All right. All right, let's get some. What do I want to ask? I want to know if we could get anything on what was told to this person to make him this angry. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you because it's a general message. But let's see if we could break it down to I don't know what. Let's just ask. Spirit, are you able to give us more on what this person was told? What is this Nine of Swords? What was this person told? Why is there so much anger here? Competition. The Five of Wands. So this person was just in competition with you because this person is unstable. And this is Leo energy again. So definitely a lot of fire here. So it could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, and I can never remember. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So one of those signs. Or a Leo. I was getting Leo here with the strength reversed. Like a Leo in their south node. So someone who hasn't healed from machismo here. Someone who hasn't dealt with their childhood wounds. And most of us haven't. I mean, we have many wounds, every single one of us. Like, even therapists have their own childhood wounds, right? So it's like, but this person might also be going through changes to a lot of through a lot of changes, um, maybe a loss of some sort. This is giving like competition, like me, like that's what I was feeling like. It's like a bunch of men here, or masculine energies, trying to compete as to who can come at you harder, who can bring you more fire here. It's weird. But anyway. All right, so let's see if we get some guidance, Spirit, or what is going to happen with this. Like what? I mean, it says it right here. This person, if these people or this person, um, if what they've done towards you has been, you know, has been something to the point where it has gone to a level of like having to take legal action, there is this person or these people, they're going to be imprisoned, whether it's spiritual prison, or they're going to be in a mental prison their whole lives, or the real prison, like in the physical world. But let's see what is happening here, spirit or guidance. The sun. Yeah. So it's all going to be revealed. Everything that they've done is going to be revealed. And again, I think the sun is Leo energy. So it's like, wow, it's going to be revealed. Whatever they did, we have the Ace of Wands. You're still getting your new beginning. Again, so much fire. And the Page of Wands. So you're still getting your new beginning. It looks like there is something new coming in, because like the second card out was the Page of Coins. So there's an opportunity coming, and it could have something to do with something creative that you do. And we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. So you're just manifesting, and you're manifesting quickly here. Your manifestations are just coming in quickly. And this is giving me like you are focused, because remember, what you focus on grows, and you're growing. Like there's a lot of growth I see here as you move forward. It looks like there's new ideas coming to you, intuitive ideas here. And with this, I always get like a web, right? So you're starting something new, and this is going to create a major expansion in your life, because you are taking action towards those things that you are wanting to manifest. You're master manifester. Absolutely, you are. Queen of Wands here twice. You're going to be successful. Okay, so I like that. And then I am going to give you I just got the Rumi Oracle deck as well. So I am going to just get a card and read. For those of you interested in hearing the Rumi quote, okay, these cards do stick, so I'm going to choose one because they stick, because they're still new. Okay. So we have Enter the Garden of Delights, and this is number 28, which equals 2 plus 8 equals 10, and that is the house, the 10th house of public image and career. So this is career, public reputation. I'm telling you, you're starting here something, and you're gonna get public recognition for this. But let me get the info for this one. It's 28. 28. Enter the garden of delights. All right, so this is the Rumi poem. And actually, give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, so this is Enter the Garden of Delights. And it says, are you aware that sweetness is found everywhere in town? Are you aware that winter is gone and spring has come around? Are you aware that sweet basil and the carnation are whispering in the garden and laughing about how simply everything is found? Are you aware the nightingale has come back from its flight, singing out messages of love to spread delight with every sound? Everything in the garden is granted the right from the divine court to appear for our delight. Everything is here to make the earth green and alive as a haven for our lives. What remains buried in the soul, what remains buried in the soil will always endeavor to reach out. No one truly alive can ever be pawned to a prison or a tomb. Wow. Okay. So I haven't read, obviously I just received this yesterday. I haven't read, that was like the one of the few first ones I've read. But basically this is giving me like pay attention to the little things. That's what that's giving me. Notice the little things. And for me, looking at this spread right here, it's giving me that you are, because the energy that I was getting here was mainly of others. It wasn't your energy so much. It was like just an angry mob. That's what I keep seeing. There's just a lot of anger here, coming towards you or being projected towards you. But again, you will be successful in whatever, with whatever this new opportunity is coming towards you, or maybe it did already come towards you. But whatever these people did in the background here, it's going to be illuminated. So continue to manifest and continue to do what you're doing, because it's working. Like I see it here, it's working. So I hope this was helpful to you. I also hope to see you in the next reading. Okay, bye.